Reviews in Black and White. I'm D'Amico. This is Bane. We are busting out some oatmeal stouts today.
A little hungry for
hungry?
breakfast, yeah,
Who's hungry?
definitely. Some oatmeal. We're going to start you off with some Breckenridge
Oh, we're starting with breakfast.
oatmeal stouts.
Let's do this.
Denver, Colorado.
Sweet.
We're looking at percentage of 4.9% alcohol by volume. Let's give this thing a little pour.
Speaking of Breckenridge, we gotta find their vanilla porter. I love that stuff. It's delish.
You know what? I think I have it.
You do?
I do.
Nice. We're gonna have to bust that out.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, this is dark.
Yeah, that's... Holy Hannah.
Okay. I'm thinking coffee right away.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. A little bit of maltiness, but you know, it's not really super apparent.
There's a little molasses.
I could see that.
Not just coffee, but like really sweet coffee. I don't know why.
No. I think I think there's something there, something else.
There's something grainy about this one.
Shit.
Very agricultural like.
Yeah. I'm going on a limb here, but probably like something like brown sugar or something.
Sure. I can do brown sugar.
Yeah, there's just something there that something else is just giving it that sweet character.
Not nearly as sweet as it smells.
Not at all.
Which is a pleasant surprise to me. Let's say light to medium body. Definitely roasty, toasty. The malts are fantastic on this one. Coffee, a little bit of caramel, hint of vanilla, just to cream it up a little bit.
Malts are king on this one. I got to agree with you there. It's overpowering. If you're taking one thing away from this beer, it's definitely the malts. Yeah, just little subtleties there. Very nice. Again, with not the sweeter style of the oatmeal stout, which oatmeal stouts actually are the sweeter style of stout. So this is a little, you know, it took a scenic tour off the normal track, I guess.
I like that.
Not too bad.
They really know how to make beer in Colorado. It amazes me. I don't know if it's just the water or I don't know.
Fresh off the mountains.
Man, they have so many microbreweries there, and everything is fantastic. I mean, I'm blown away that Coors is from there because I can't drink that shit to save my life. But everything else, spot on.
Yeah, as far as price goes, here in Minnesota we can find Breckenridge relatively cheap. I think mixed 12 packs usually run about $15-16 tops.
Yeah.
So it's a mid-range microbrew, not super expensive, but somewhat up there. What are you going to rate this thing?
I would give this a solid 8.
Okay.
8.0. Very nice.
I'm kind of keen to this drier style, and especially since it's oatmeal stout. I like the way the route that they took with this. It's not overly complex, but it does the trick for me. I'm gonna rate this 8.1.
Nice. Yeah. Next up, Alaskan's Oatmeal Stout out of Juneau, Alaska. We were not officially able to figure out the alcohol percentage, but we read 5.7% somewhere.
Yeah, something like that.
It's not on the bottle, sorry. I think we got it from beeradvocate.com or something like that. Oh.
Again, pretty dark. Probably the same color as a Breckenridge.
Yeah,
especially with the head too. Yeah, same.
Dark chocolate, dark brown. Nice little tan and taupe head. Some decent lacing. It's starting to fizzle out. I like that.
All right, tell me you're getting a little bit more on the nose than I am.
I'm not, actually.
Okay. I mean, that's okay. We're gonna try to find something here. I mean, there's a little maltiness, the typical like subtleties, but
Hint of coffee, you know, roasty, toasty malts, the barley.
yeah, I really can't find anything different about this. Pretty typical nose for a stout, and even an oatmeal stout. So.
The sweetness is back. It's a little heavier. It's a little more dense than the Breckenridge. It's got a lot of stuff going on.
Almost feels like there's a little bit more carbonation. I don't know if that's just me.
Yeah, that's different. It's good.
It does. It almost drinks like. I know it's heavy, but it drinks almost like a lighter beer in a way.
Yeah, that carbonation is yeah.
Yeah, it fizzles a little bit. Right in the middle. Yeah, not too bad. Maltiness. Coffee, chocolate. Pretty straightforward. Not overly sweet. Again, we're looking at oatmeal stouts, sweetest style of stouts, and these really aren't that sweet.
I think this is sweet, especially compared to this Breckenridge. We have to see what Bryce and the guys are gonna think after this. Let our other guinea pigs drink the rest of it. So, boy, I'm gonna have to give this a 7.5. I like it, just not as much as I like the Breckenridge.
All right. I tell you what, I gotta hit this again. Not really complex. Medium sweet. It's got a good mouthfeel, but it's just not all there. It's a good stout, decent for everyday use, and I think you pick up a 6-pack something along the lines of about $8-9 for a 6-pack.
See, I'm interested. That interests me. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No problem.
But I thought it was a lot more complex than the Breckenridge.
You thought so?
I think what happened and why I rated a little bit less. I think the sweetness got a little overwhelming and kind of covered up some of the other subtleties. But now that I think about that, it may be because we tried it next to this drier tasting stout, and maybe it's super sweet now. You know what I mean? You guys are beer drinkers. You guys are smart. You guys understand.
Try it again.
Yeah, I think I have to, but I want to save some for the boys. You know.
I'm gonna rate this Alaskan stout, oatmeal stout, at 8 even. Again, everyday stout, not too shabby. All right, let me know if you got any changes.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna change mine.
Oh.
I'll give this an 8.25. Yeah, I think because I tried this one first and then went to this one, that it just seems so much sweeter. But that's what these are about. I mean, they're not. It's not super sweet. It's not cloyingly sweet. It's there. It's present. It's a lot heavier body weight style. I think probably 2% milk on the milk scale. Skim being the lightest, and whole milk being the heaviest.
Sure.
And that, I think that makes coats my palate a little more. So it kind of sticks with me. So yeah, 8.25 for the Alaskan and 8.0 for the Breckenridge for me.
All right, and I'm gonna stick to my guns. Thanks again for joining us. Check these guys out. A couple oatmeal stouts. Should be able to get them at least in our area here.
Yes.
Breckenridge probably you'd be able to get in more places than you could Alaskan.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
follow us on Facebook, Twitter, all that other good stuff, and as always, peace.